Hi, I'm Warren Schlichting, and I lead the programming team at Dish. I'm sorry you're seeing me instead of the Fox station you expected, but Fox Corporation has made the deliberate decision to block access to your channel. Fox is demanding from Dish, and by extension you, their viewer, more money for the exact same programming they provide for free over the air. It's unfortunate, but broadcasters across the country have been driving up the cost of their programming to all pay TV providers for years. In fact, Fox recently boasted to their investors that they plan to boost the money they get from pay TV providers and you by $1 billion. See for yourself.
We have tremendous room for growth from where our retransmission is today.
Right now we're tracking to $1.65 billion for the trailing 12 months, and we expect that to grow by about $1 billion by
$1 billion.
By 2022.
Probably about.
Yeah.
You heard that right. Fox is charging pay TV providers $1.6 billion now, and they plan to grow that by $1 billion, all for content they provide for free over the air. We don't think that's fair, and we're fighting on your behalf to keep your local channels at a fair price. While Fox is blacking out your channels, there are several solutions available to you right now that may help you get access to your content. One option may be to use a digital over-the-air antenna. Local TV stations are required to broadcast their channels for free over the public airwaves, and you may be able to watch them for free with a digital antenna. We'll get to hear from Dish customers who are enjoying digital antennas in just a moment. In the meantime, you can visit dishpromise.com to learn more about your viewing options and get regular updates on this negotiation. Thank you for your patience and your support while we work to reach a deal with Fox. And thank you for being a Dish customer.
Hello, I'm Christina. Do you ever go to one of your TV channels and not see your programming? Ever wonder why that happens? Ever get mad about it? Here's what I've learned. As you probably know, cable and satellite TV companies sign contracts with all the broadcasters. The broadcasters send their signal to cable and satellite companies, and that company delivers the signal to your house, sort of like a mailman. TV companies have to get permission from the station's owner to retransmit their signal. Sometimes when the broadcasters and the TV providers get into negotiations, the broadcasters take away the signal. It's a power move on their part. They may even do this if the channel they want more money for isn't a local channel. That's right, the broadcasters think they can hold local channels hostage to get higher rates on unrelated channels you may not even watch. It's no coincidence that this usually happens before a big television event or premiere, knowing this would inconvenience viewers the most. They may even run ads suggesting viewers switch TV providers, knowing full well that those other providers are stuck in the same boat, paying fees to the same broadcasters. Switching TV providers is not the answer. While TV companies have different contract expiration dates with broadcasters, all TV companies face the same problem. Unfortunately, the broadcasters keep asking for more and more money for signals available to some for free over the airwaves. They do this with disregard to the fact that many Americans rely on satellite TV companies to receive their local channels because they live too far away from the broadcaster's signal. The negotiations keep happening because an outdated ruling from Washington forces satellite and cable companies to pay for these free signals. So the broadcasters actually figured out how to get paid twice, and they've been getting away with it. They get money from the TV providers, and they get paid more by advertisers because they're getting a bigger audience. From the way broadcasters have been increasing prices, they seem to think that they have access to nearly unlimited funds. The broadcasters have a monopoly, and they're taking advantage of that. The TV providers are working together to stop the broadcasters from raising prices to numbers almost too big to believe, numbers that directly impact your monthly television bill. What kind of numbers are we talking about? Broadcasters have raised prices by as much as 40% per year, multiple years in a row. During the same period, annual cable and satellite bills only increased 5% per year on average. To put it into perspective, imagine if the $3 gallon of milk bought from the grocery store 3 years ago cost more than $8 today. Something needs to be done before that gallon of milk costs $12 or more the following year. the satellite and cable companies are negotiating to keep prices down. And with help from the government, outdated rules can be changed to end broadcaster blackouts. You should have access to local channels, but at a fair price. And TV providers like this one are working around the clock to make that happen. Check out this website for more information.